I genuinely believe at this point I will never be able to make a positive video regarding Rockstar games. Now, if you haven't heard the news, Rockstar recently announced that Red Dead Redemption 1 would be getting a re-release. You may be thinking to yourself, Red Dead Redemption 1 re-release? How is that bad? Well, I'll get into that a bit more in this video because, trust me, it's really bad. But first, story time. So a while back, and by a while back I mean 2 years ago, it was rumored that a remake, not a remaster, but a full-on remake of the first Red Dead Redemption was in the works. A lot of people, including myself, were very skeptical. When I first heard about it, I was honestly pretty worried. After seeing how the GTA trilogy turned out when it was released, I was very skeptical of how a Red Dead Redemption remake would turn out. Now, this was a huge task for Rockstar, because if they fucked up on a remake of Red Dead Redemption 1, it would piss a lot of people off. People were already pissed when they fumbled the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, so Rockstar had to make the RDR remake as good as it possibly could be. If it was real, of course. Because keep in mind, everything being spread around about how there was going to be a Red Dead Redemption remake was just rumors. After all those rumors had made their wave though, there was nothing. Rockstar as usual stayed pretty quiet until we got the announcement from Rockstar that GTA 6 was in development. This was huge news, but this begged the question, was the Red Dead remake or remaster still happening? Were they even real in the first place? Well, a few days ago, Rockstar finally announced the Red Dead Redemption remaster. Let's watch the trailer and see what this remaster is all about, shall we?
My name's John Marston.
Wait a minute. Wait. This is just the Xbox 360 version. I did not think it was possible for Rockstar to miss this badly. I thought the whole GTA 5 expanded and enhanced situation was bad, but this is even worse. So yes, this isn't even a remake. Or a remaster nonetheless. Rockstar decided to just port Red Dead Redemption 1 over to the PS4 and Switch and call it a day. Now look, I don't know about you guys, but ever since I made the jump to next gen, I haven't had a reason to turn on my PS4 in ages. My Xbox One and PS4 just sit and collect dust while I almost exclusively use my PC, Series S, and PS5. Putting Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PS4 is the dumbest decision I've ever seen Rockstar make. We all know why they're not putting it on PS5 though. Rockstar knows by putting Red Dead 1 on PS4, they can save a whole lot of money and time from having to make an actual PS5 version of Red Dead 1, with all the next gen bells and whistles like ray tracing and 60 FPS, whatever. They don't want to do that because it's just too much effort for them to put in. And Rockstar hates effort. We all know that. It's the same reason there's still no next-gen version of Red Dead 2. They don't care about Red Dead Redemption anymore. As for it being on Switch, I'm not complaining. It'll be cool seeing Red Dead Redemption on a Nintendo console for the first time. I think what makes all this even worse though is the fact that this re-release is so lazy that Rockstar didn't even bother making an Xbox version, because if you're an Xbox, you can literally just play Red Dead 1 at 4K on Series X through backwards compatibility. And the crazy part is, it'll actually look better than the re-released version Rockstar wants to sell you now. Alright, let's just move on to the next part of the video before I lose my mind. Now, everything I mentioned already sounded bad enough, but trust me when I say it gets a whole lot worse. What if I told you this re-release of Red Dead Redemption 1 costs more than the original game does right now and doesn't even have all the content? What do I mean by that? Well, Rockstar thought it'd be funny to charge $50 for a game that is 13 years old, as well as removing the multiplayer portion of the game. Mind you, that is a huge chunk of the game. After you finished Undead Nightmare in the main story in the original game, you could jump into multiplayer and play that for hours on end. Sure, you could continue to play the story mode in Undead Nightmare after you completed them, but a lot of people loved Red Dead 1's multiplayer. So if you were looking forward to hopping back on Red Dead 1 with your friends in the re-release, too bad, because Rockstar just didn't think it was worth including apparently. The thing is though, they could have included multiplayer. The only reason they didn't is because of pure laziness. A lot of you are probably saying, oh well, they want us to play Red Dead Redemption 2 online instead. No. They don't want us to go to RDR2 online, they want us to play GTA Online instead. I think now at this point, it's blatantly obvious that Rockstar doesn't give a single fuck about Red Dead Redemption. To them, Red Dead is just nothing. It's not the moneymaker that GTA is, and that's what makes this new Rockstar different from the old Rockstar. Rockstar has always cared about money, sure, they're a business, they have to care about money. But modern Rockstar puts money before making quality games. It's safe to say we will never see Rockstar make a good game ever again at this point. Honestly, at this point, I'm worried about how GTA 6 is going to turn out. Seeing that Rockstar didn't even care to change even the slightest bits of Red Dead Redemption 1 proves they are even lazier than we thought. So to end off this video, I'm asking all of you to please avoid buying this re-release. Do not give Rockstar any more of your money. At least they kept Undead Nightmare in the game, which I mean, that's something, right? No. Alright, real quick, before I end this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to my homie Vanikin, who let me use his gameplay that he recorded from Red Dead Redemption 1, because I still don't have a capture card, so he was nice enough to lend me his gameplay footage for this video. I'll leave his channel linked in the description. He doesn't have any content as of right now, as of me uploading this video, but he is currently working on something, let's just say, good.